So somebody could have used somebody's daughter, okay, and some kind of ties or something from these kidnappers or traffickers. If this child was trafficked at an early age, because a lot of these children that my children that I birthed in the hospital, they either took them at the hospital, okay, or they took them sometime crept in and swapped them out with clones or something like this in the night. All right. So there's something about me that they need, this family or whoever this congregation or whatever this is of people, they need something from me. They're trying to leave me behind when it comes to this. My crown is my throne. Even if there was somebody that was claiming this throne or something like this, you're not the active family to the public, unless God be a liar, will still be the royal family. The Windsor family is still, even if it's a shell of something, it's still being held up as that's the active royal family right now, right? So somebody can't be like, oh, I'm I'm a child of like Henry the Eighth from like 16 something, and then coming against someone that would be a child that was displaced or a child that was forgotten, that would be a child of one of the Elizabeths, either the mother or the daughter. That person would not be able to lay claim to the throne. And if he was married to me, or if he was with me, he would not be able to, because whoever this is know that I'm not no liar, and they know I'm psychic. Okay. So how would that be that a person would even be claiming to be kin to a king that may or may not be a part of this particular royal lineage, and then go take the throne without me, who is in this energy right now in this day, speaking the things that I'm speaking? Yeah, somebody could have went and got a clone or something out of a cabinet or something and just put a brain in it, or let another woman put her brain. That's why I said transhumanism has no place amongst this royal. Okay, transhumanism has no place. This is like I said, a God given birthright. All right, nobody's supposed to be changing this. So the Vatican standing behind this, or whatever this is just showing everybody's true colors. It's showing that these are the guilty parties that could have murdered me, because I'm here. God is telling me that whatever they're trying to bring up against me, it wouldn't even matter anyways. But if they want to do it, they can. But like I said, if somebody's trying to get out of pain, say that I'm the only one left of my original family in this house, and everybody else is clones, and they all went to go take my throne from me. First of all, if one of these masculine energies I'm hearing could even be something that was created from me. This could be something that was created. So this, all of these would be children that would be raising their hand or raising themselves up against the mother that is a righteous person. All right. I don't have any criminal history. I don't have any drug addiction. I don't have anything weird going on. I'm not out in the streets. I stay home. I read books. I read cards. I watch. I listen. I pay attention. I sharpen my mind. Well, if I don't know what nobody's doing, or if they're trying to keep me out of my station, I wouldn't know exactly what's going on actively. But whatever they're working on is not my will. So you see, it's not my will. So it's not really anything that can stand. This we would say, like, no stone shall be unturned. Whatever they're building is going to get torn down anyways. Verily, 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 I tell you. Okay. So in 2025, 2025, yeah, we just made it here, right? We got to sit here and talk about slavery, or we have to we'll look at entrapment, and then we're going to look at, I think I have enslaved, and then we have the freedom of expression, because it's probably what somebody is saying. I haven't signed up. I haven't taken no oath. I haven't signed any contracts to anything. Some guardian or something could have signed it in my name. Well, then that's up to the guardian to, I don't know, because I shouldn't even have a guardian at this age. All right. But let's go ahead and read real quick, because something told me to look at these things. All right. We got en route, on the way, in the course of a voyage or a journey, in the course of transportation. So somebody could be en route. I keep getting that song. So somebody could be traveling towards you, or somebody wants you to get this in your head that you're going to be traveling towards something. Now, I don't know if they want, now since you haven't been seen as this world card in reverse, they wanted to break you down to make you sick like them so that you can come and join them in the top spot, which is really a bottom spot, because these are bottom feeders, or these are, some of these people are, they are those that are sitting supposedly in high places, okay? Those rulers, or those in high places. So, but they're really, but rulers don't, rulers are a step down from, like I said, no, leaders are a step down from a ruler, and a ruler is a step down from a commander, okay? But we have the Six of Cups here. This would be like an act of violence, or this would be like child endangerment, because some of these people have you or me signed up as a child. And so if somebody is leaving a child home alone while they go rally vanting all around town and sitting in thrones and going to parties that you're supposed to be at when you're the royal, okay, or congregating or sitting with people that I'm supposed to be sitting with, making plans that I'm supposed to be making, these people would be getting fired. They would be getting removed, okay? So somebody wanted to wait until you're not seen as the world card or anything special, and that you're a Queen of Wands in reverse, that you're sick. So once you get on this throne, you will have limitations if you did want to be a king and want to, you know, be with somebody. But this made me think that somebody that's already up there that's trying to block you, calling you sick, they're using their sick paperwork to make it seem like you sick, but they're keeping you trapped in a dead zone, so that they're keeping you or me trapped in a dead zone so that somebody can come and make you ill with something, rape you in the middle of the night, give you some disease or something like this. All right. All these people need to be held accountable. The guardians, all the people around the guardians, everybody need to be held accountable. Not only that, with transhumanism and with MK Ultra or some other kind of device, this could be this microwave, Havana, some other kind of technology. They're also like blindsiding the person so that they cannot know when they're in danger. Okay. They're also doing financial abuse. So if somebody was a millionaire, if I'm a millionaire since I was a child and I didn't ever know this, there's no reason why I shouldn't have money to be able to move myself as soon as I feel like I'm in danger. So somebody is not only doing that. This is like, I told you, it's like a controlled demolition, but these people are going to be held accountable for this. Yeah, this is going to be the victory here. Somebody's so afraid of paying alimony or something that this is why they did it like this, or this family. They're afraid to say that they murdered, or that this person was murdered, or this person faked their death and they could go to jail, or whatever this is. They so worried about me having anything, or any type of say me and my daughter, because I'm seeing the Five of Pentacles. Say me and my daughter are the only original people from that family that's still set behind, but we are the ones that another masculine in that family or another clone of this person left us something, okay? And his family is hiding it. They want to keep it for themselves, plus the position and all the power, and make the moves and go ahead of the Christ. This is, I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. And in the Bible, it said if these people that Christ was supposed to be getting prepared for this throne, and if these people ran ahead of this person, they was all to be slaughtered. Period. So they had to make you seem like, or make me seem like I'm not that energy. And the two original people that can actually hold, they're using our image, they're using our energy, they're using our essence, they're using something, but we are still sitting here without the necessary things that we need to protect ourselves, one, right? Um, it's something like this that they're doing. Hold on one second. All right. So whoever this is that's trying not to give, this is like, so now this person is in like the $1 billion bracket because of my money and their money and whatever these families do to make money or whatever. They just didn't want to share that lifestyle with me. So some other woman is sitting in my energy, living that lifestyle, when I'm the one that opened up the portal, or I'm the one that carries the type of energy here to speak to source and then move these things, right? So, um, Okay, so these people didn't know anything about, not until I started talking about my family tree did the sister start doing the family tree. Nobody cared about anything like this, okay? They didn't care about anything. They got mad. That's what lets me know that these people were watching me even heavier than that, because I never discussed this with them. I just said, "Oh, did you know that?" They probably knew that I was saying that. Some black people were already in America. Um, but again, these people knew something before I did. Okay. Um, Also, I was picking up because I tried to go on the sister's page or whatever, because it was a picture of her holding my daughter on her page, and they got really pissed off and they wanted to like fight me because I shared this picture of the sister-in-law and my daughter. But when I looked at the picture, my daughter looked like me and the sister-in-law. Now I don't know what my sister-in-law got between her legs. I will never be able to tell you that I know this. All right. But they got really pissed off when they see me show that picture because my daughter looked just like I told you this, when my daughter looked just like the grandmother, but she looked just like the sister in that picture. And she looked like me in that picture. Okay. So there's something weird about this brother and his sister dynamic when it comes to me. Um, Let alone I keep thinking about how they would fight because he wanted to come hang out with me all the time or use the car. So they would fight over the car. And it made me think about, like, is this a little bit deeper here? Right? Like these people already knew who was going to be the queen or something like this. And they were okay with it at first. But something pissed these people off. And I feel like they changed something. So somebody's saying that they're dancing on their own. Okay. But like I said, this person is pitiful anyways, because this is sorry, you sorry. Because there's no reason for this at all. So they must have had this person dancing with this nine of pentacles, this unpacked energy, or this Shanita NFL. And see, these people need to be checked out. They need to be probed. They need to be, I'm pretty sure they got rid of all the information or something by now. But this shit, I'm seeing it clearly in my head. I'm seeing it clearly about what they did. Okay, so you trying so hard not to give me what's due to me, or if you gonna leave me behind, that me and my daughter be straight and we don't have to stay in the same place. If we're getting harmed or something like this, we can move on. You want to keep money from me. Okay, you in a different tax bracket. You want to hide that lifestyle from me or something like this. Whoever this is, this family, if this man is still alive, him, whoever this is, um we have different attention on us now. You see? So you're gonna go run your ass and try to go hide in some kind of bunker or some kind of palace or some kind of something, and you're gonna leave me and my child behind when it's my fucking throne and my crown, and have people worshiping this person? Or even if it's not him, it could be something else. It could be one of his brothers or something that they're doing this with. I don't know. But again, this is just talking about the fact that me and my child is not just a regular everyday citizen anymore, because there's people that's in high places that have given some privy or given some type of paper trail back to me and my daughter that leaves us in some type of danger here. Now these family, they could have lost all their money within the past 20 something years, but this masculine could have directly wanted me and this child to have this, or just this child to have this and me to continue to raise this child, which would only be a couple more years. I'm not gonna say exactly how many, but it's only a couple. It's not even. I can count it on one hand. That I would still be taking care of this child or whatever, and then she would be on her own with her own money. So it would be the money that would sustain us, right? Maybe this is how somebody wanted it. Maybe somebody, because I feel like this person had money for me and this child, but something could have changed. I'm not gonna say that, but the child for sure. Okay, and so it would have been a good way to make sure that I can't just trick off on this child's money, is make sure that you know I get it, and then this child can take over her own account or something at a certain age, right? Um, so it's something about leaving the wealth or the wealthy individuals behind and taking the wealth. This is stealing. Then this is like trapping someone. This is the truth, but the tower is not going to happen. Like I said, because again, whatever entities or secret societies or dark entities or shadow things that they're using, There's no way to protect. I could be at this house or any other house. I will not be able to protect myself against these agents, put it like that, or this child. So it's basically leaving two people out, like in the cold, I guess. Again, one is the son. Now, I was feeling fine until I came over here. Now I'm getting sick again. This could also be somebody making somebody sick so that you can't travel. There could be something big going on and somebody doesn't want me to travel. So they could have did something, put something in my food. So I'm being constantly poisoned. I don't know how or by who or whatever this is. Because somebody will say, oh, well, why do you keep staying in that situation or something like this? But it's like I said, sources already telling me this is it's a lifestyle. This is wrong. What they're doing is inhumane. Okay. This could also be a Queen of Wands energy that somebody's not dealing with anymore. That can't steal or can't get money or something anymore. Um, this person thinks that they're going to evade death, but that's not true. They're going to see death, or this is what they want for me. They want me to see death. All right. But the thing is, if this is me, this is the King of Cups. So that's probably not going to happen. It's probably going to be whoever, if this King of Cups is sleeping with somebody, or if they trying to say that the son is their son is the King of Cups and I'm this whore, or they trying to say that another feminine, is just a lustful pleasure for this person. Okay, but this is false judgment because their son is not the King of Cups. I am. But somebody could be using these witches or something in order to capitalize on something. Okay. I feel like somebody feels upset about this, but these people that have they can make with the connections that they've been able to make in my steed or in my name over the past couple of years and leave me with not even any kind of emergency child support or alimony to live the lifestyle that I was previously living a year ago or before or 6 months ago. It's not mainly about it's about it's like a planned demolition. Like I said, it's just to make somebody look bad. Like the hair is nappy. Oh, look, when I left, that person is not nothing. That's not true. I just don't have to keep up with the Joneses. I just won't go out as much as I don't have the money. I'm not going to try to spend a credit card or something like this to keep up with some people and keep up an appearance. That's actually responsible, more responsible than these people. So it's to make it look like, oh, see what I left. She's nothing, but you're still siphoning my intel. You're still using these witches to copy off of my work and fill you in. You just don't want to hear my voice saying it. This is one of them people that's like, they love what you're saying, but they just want to hear it coming out of somebody else's mouth. You could say, that I could say something like, 9/11 was a controlled demolition. And the person be like, well, but then they'll go to work and be like, you know what? One of my coworkers said that the 9/11 was a controlled. This is showing somebody's jealousy or something like this. They said 9/11 was a controlled demolition at work, and that shit sounds so crazy, but it sounds so real. And it's like I just said that 2 days ago. It's funny because the coworker could have even been listening to. That's what I'm saying. If this is like a Teamsters thing or something, these people could be spying or something on their employees or something like this. So, um, somebody could have heard me saying that shit. If they was eavesdropping, right? And then they said it to the person, and then they come home and say, they said this. You see, this is the type of person here. But like I said, the hold that these people have on this is a different type of. You can't just run away. You can't just get a divorce. You can't start the divorce while you're in the house. You would have to have like a safe way, a safe way house or a safe way route or something. Because again, mind you, the real person is still out there, and obviously they left you alone or left you behind because they wanted to for some reason, right? Who knows how much control they have over the stalemate person that will be in the house with you. So it's a dangerous situation. Okay. I keep getting that somebody's on their way or they're coming back to finish the job. So that's a threat, basically, because you have to handle people that are clairvoyant or have these gifts a little bit differently, or these people that have been shipped without their permission. You have to handle these cases differently because we hear and see things that other people don't. So it's like somebody thought that they was cool trying to torment people on the low, or only you can hear it, so you sound like a crazed maniac or something like this. And then when you do feel threatened or somebody is really close, you'll just freak out and start just going crazy like, somebody help me, please. You know, somebody wants you to act like this or something like this. Okay. Yeah. Because I'm hearing, really, I'm the real king of pentacles here. Um, so this is basically like, you know, I would feel like this is equivalent to somebody saying, okay, well, we found the note that you read, or we heard you on the phone talking to the hitman, telling the hitman, you know, to go and kill your wife, you know. Now, somebody could have did paper genocide first, some harmful things on paper that would make it seem like you don't exist anymore. They could also did public humiliation or slander, false accusations. This could photoshopping people doing some things. I feel like, you know, either it's kind of like a double-edged sword, because if this family does have the original version of me or a version of me or something like this, they could have kidnapped this version, or like I said, somebody had photoshopped. It was more distasteful if these was a thug of women, like, because I don't know these people, or it's like God or Jesus saying, well, for I have not known you, right? And if I don't remember that picture, it's either could be Photoshop, or they actually have a clone of me that they're carrying around with these people and saying that I'm engaging with these people. So if these people get if these people get persecuted for doing something wrong, of course they're gonna try to entangle me in it or put me in jail or say, oh, on the night of the 15th, that person was with us or something like this. You know what I'm saying? So somebody is really sloppy, but it's really obvious, but it's like it shows me who so-called is at the top. So the positions, there's no position higher than mine. So what do you, I don't know what these people, because they was able to move or they're somewhere safe and I'm not. That's what you mean by positions? It's like somebody is catching somebody during a setup. And I think a lot of people are starting not to like this person or these people or this family or something. Um, okay. And so, you know, I mean, it would be the best time to go ahead and, you know, do what's right. Okay. Somebody keeps teasing, talking about we're toasting to the seasons. And I don't know. I don't get no feeling. I don't get jealous. I don't get mad. I don't get angry. I don't get anything about it. I just know somebody's trying to be funny. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at this. This is a real life thing, man. Uh, there's no, I don't know. There's no way to. Somebody could also be leaving somebody, because you notice like a lot of queens have problems having children, or you know, there's problems or something like this. When nations are rising, there's a lot of abuse and stuff that goes on with some of these people. People think, oh, you just think you're privileged because you're a royal, this and that. A lot of times, like I told y'all, it's the community or it's the other people in the world that choose, because the person can no longer, because of the sneaky um behavior or exploitation or something of the person, by the people. The person never really mostly asked for it, is what I'm hearing. Now we talking to these thousands of women that came before me, right? Um, but I don't even think we dealing with the strongest men. I feel like I am, like, all these men are bad because they're skinwalkers or something else housing these men's temples. Um, and if I am a masculine energy but in a feminine body, whatever this is called, whatever's going on, I'm just calling it I am. That would make me more masculine than all of these people put together. And it would be the works, me not running off even after I realize that these may not be my original children and I still have a responsibility, and I don't have anything really to, you know, sustain if I didn't have the stalemate here. Somebody knows that. So not only that, I'm hearing that these people have, this is direct messaging from somebody. They have turned this masculine on to another female, and soon this person might be thinking about kicking me out or something like this. There could also be some inappropriate behavior of whoever this energy is that wants to come and move in with this man and this child. And so it would make it hard for me to take the child. So these people thought about this strategically, but I'm just thinking by the time, because I don't think that this is going to go on anymore where somebody's not going, where I'm not going to get support or the next step or something like this. Okay. because these people didn't know what to do until the people that was supposed to be assisting me and helping me or bringing gifts and bearing gifts to me as the newborn son. So obviously I'm not born yet, but they're trying to put they're trying to put things on me that you would have to be born. That means that I'm still in the world card energy. That means that you can't remove my life support. That means you cannot kick me out of the White House or out of Washington D.C. or that corporation. That means you can't do any of these things. That means you can't use my words in a court of law. That means you can't do any of these things. You just can't. I mean, to be honest, I don't think that the person in the world card, when you're chosen by God, that's like when God says, my one chosen, right? Not the chosen ones, but the chosen one, right? They don't have the right to do so. Okay. All right. Even if these family wanted to claim the throne, they don't get the same privileges, or because this is not what the people's choice or the Vatican's choice or any of these other men's clubs' choice. You know, these are the same witches that are in the skin walking witches that were in these men's lives when they were still alive, manipulating them and telling them what to do. So there's a masculine energy with me right now, an ancestor, a elder, a masculine energy, a lord or a high power energy or God with me now. Okay. Um, because of this unjust act. But it's like catching somebody on a live, since people want to put everything live. I'm also hearing, like, just a second ago I was like on the floor picking up some cards and a song came on and I kind of was like, moving my body or whatever like this. Somebody could be trying to act like somebody's crawling on the ground or something. I don't know what the fuck these people is doing. Like, I just really don't. Okay. This is what you're doing though. Right? This is the best way to describe it. Okay. So I don't know what they're doing, but this is the best way to describe it with my mind's eye. Um, so that's a double-edged sword too. Because I feel like people are putting me in danger on purpose to see how strong I am, or to see how my gifts are, or how clear anything I am. All right. This could be a dangerous thing. It's like somebody knows that you're not a zombie. You're coming up to the gates where people are not zombies. They're supposed to, if a person is a living being, you're supposed to let you in or something. There's a mob full of zombies chasing after you. There's plenty ample time to open up the gate and let me and my child in or something. But you're playing around with my life. And so, like, oh, that's what I was saying. So somebody would have been, by the time I get finished with you, okay, you're going to wish that you just paid the child support or the alimony. Or you're going to wish that you gave the estate over to me, or whatever paperwork or whatever this is that was supposed to come to me. Okay. These could be the wolves. There's no going back and forth about it. You're going to, if you don't pray, you're going to be praying then. The hitman or hit it man, but not so fast. I'm telling you, this is exactly what somebody is doing word for word. And people know, but they're not doing anything to stop it. That's the strange thing. So we have all this technology where people can spy and foresee things. It's supposed to be for your protection, right? That's why I was wondering, like in Chicago, they have all those cameras up and everything like this on all the corners to catch you for, they'll give you a ticket or whatever. But all these shootings and everything happening, nobody's catching these on, we still have the same amount of criminals that get away with these murders. Well, what the fuck is the cameras really for? You know what I'm saying? They can never find a murderer for these crimes or these shootings, and there's cameras everywhere. They could give you a ticket, but we're having a hard time finding out who's killing all these people on the street or arresting these people that be killing other people. It's almost like these cameras are there to watch the crime so people could get off on. It's like the new porn for a certain group of people that's in our land. So they can watch the crimes, they get off on it. Right? So like I was saying, this is like me banging on the gate. You already know, you knew I was coming. You know I have a seat there, the most high seat there. And all these people are just sitting here playing around with the gate, wondering if they're going to open it or not. Even if they're in there with guards, maybe these is personal security that they're using. Maybe they fired all the guards or something like this. This is like something like a revolution or something like this. Okay, yeah, because that person is not the King of Cups. And again, nobody has to do much because you're just seeing the person's actions or something like this. You're seeing these acts. All right, Queen of Pentacles in the upright. So the Queen of Pentacles is mother energy. Okay, with this child, my child is left behind. One of her names is Autumn. So this could be me and this child wanting to move forward, but people are also trying to block it by not giving up proper information. Because the Wheel of Fortune is really, yeah, because again, when this man was fortunate, this person was sitting on top of the wheel with this woman. I feel like somebody was, okay, this could also, this woman was with this man. That's either her and her purple thing, and he could have knocked this woman down, knocked this man down, and knocked this woman down. See how he's kicking her foot? He's using this foot to kind of kick, and she's kind of holding on just by a thread. It's like he's kicking this man down or the security person or whoever this is and this woman. All right, this could have landed me or you in the Queen of Pentacles only. Or like I said, this was this man cheating the whole time or having a third party situation with somebody they all the way up here in the sky doing something. But this is the Sun, Queen of Pentacles, Orion's belt. So this is this could be this person was partying with somebody else the whole time behind this Queen of Pentacles back. And she's the one, like I said, in the upright. It's not this King of Cups or whoever this person is. So people know that this person is in reverse, but they're blocking me from seeing whoever this is that's pretending to be the King of Cups. This person could be dealing with a world card energy in reverse. This is not who God chose. And these people could be holding on to an Ace of Pentacles in the upright that belong to somebody that's in the upright. It don't belong to two people that's in the reverse. So this is people that cut the line because they know that they fucked up. They know if somebody researched them or something like this. So these are people that didn't want like secrets to get out about them, or they wanted to buy. Say God made this destiny for me to be able to walk to the top, no strings attached, no contracts, no secret societies, no oaths, no nothing. Nothing ain't supposed to touch me. I'm supposed to be moving into this spot because of my righteousness or because my way or because I'm the fairest, right? Okay. But somebody thought to take this from me. And now they're sitting up here with this Ace of Pentacles, no questions asked, where they want you to pass through this gatekeeper, maybe even take off your clothes or get naked or something in front of the camera or something in order to get over here. But these people are nasty already in the head. They probably porn stars and everything. And then they just try to jump to the front here. But you're not tricking nobody at the end of the day. Yeah. And this person left a wife and a child behind. And this child could even be getting damaged mentally. Because I feel like what they do here, what they do is in these places when you get abandoned by a masculine energy that they say is the king, okay? And they see that they're not getting in if I am the real king, nobody's getting in trouble for doing any of this shit. So they're gonna keep on doing it, right? But they're hurting this child here. And I feel like the mother's eyes is closed to it. Okay. But at the same time, I don't think that with this bandage sticking out so much to me, I don't even think that this is physical abuse. I feel like this is limiting the amount of children, having a child at school and having programming within that school or something like this, or using technology so this child doesn't have friends, so they're sad every day. This is the things that these people are doing here. Okay, so it's like some kind of development. A child is missing out on friendships and some type of social development because of what these people are doing. Okay. Yeah, they crafted this up a long time ago so somebody can sneak on the low and bring an offer to somebody else. Now, this could be, hell, somebody could be about to bring an offer to you, or this is somebody that was picking between the clones of you. But again, this person should have never had that much power. Okay. You may not even want this with this person anymore. Yeah, America. You know what I'm saying? Once you see what this person has done, you may never want to talk to this person again, or I may not. This is somebody's fear. Okay. So again, thanks for those who like, comment, and share. Because there's nothing I can back up everything I'm saying. We don't have to back everything up with paperwork. It's a sure thing. Okay. It's like where these people are talking about me, instead of them just letting it be me, a mediator, or some type of energy that can use my oracle or my seeing gifts or the gift of God's sight, okay, in order to tell you guys the truth about something. They are making clones of me around these people. So when you say that verse, where when two or three are speaking in my name, I'm there. I'm not there. Those are clones that are there. They could be signing off on large amounts of monies to criminals, to terrorists, to other groups. Uh, these could be other kind of groups that could be violent cartels. Um, the cartels can clone some of us and take this money or whatever and do whatever with it. Child abusers. Okay. Now this could have something to do with Pizzagate. Most definitely. It's so big now. So somebody's really mentally ill enough to say, "Oh, do you want to go that far and bust me out or something like this?" Nigga, you not the king. And you're not I don't want you having anything to do with my throne or anything. If this shit is going down like this, okay? So it may take me a little bit of time to realize some things, but I'm being told to talk about it. All right? Mm-hmm. Final warning. All right? So this could be a journey here. But I don't want to do a journey. It's now. The fuck do you mean? What are you doing over there? Oh, you don't have no resource. I don't have resources because it's not your resources. Because again, like I said, who are these active members? It's not your resources. It's mine. It's my crown. It's my throne. It's my resources. I'm the chosen one. I'm the one that you know secretly and in public and under in the dark web or whatever that you're talking about, that you're showing me my image of me and my daughter. You could be having, these people could be having like live videos of me and my child in the shower, in the dark web, just waiting for somebody to come and harm us. It's anything like this. I can't respect this person as a man that would allow this shit to go on. Or like I said, these families, these doing this to me, your ass about to be thrown in jail. I don't know if nobody else is having this done to them. I don't know whatever this is, but with me, it's gonna be some fucking repercussions. All right, for all the parties, you might as well just pay. But this will prove that this family was doing something very odd with my womb, with another person's property, personal property. So I mean, either way it goes, somebody gonna have to pay. Hopefully it's just not with their life. Somebody thinks that they're that big and bad. I could not even, and I was thinking, how could I even think like somebody would be in the house with me and this is the shit that somebody would be doing? But it's not this person. So you can't even take a clone and replace it and let it have the same rights that the original. So see, because these people stupid, they could have killed this masculine, or they kicked this masculine out or something, or they did something weird. So the original person that shared the marriage may not even be the one that's in the marriage right now. So this is when like lawyers, you would need like lawyers to litigate this shit here, because it may be they're using a dead person to make decisions that only a living will person could be making. Okay. This is weird. And all these people are dead. All right. So entrapment is the act of officers or agents of the government in inducing a person to commit a crime not contemplated by him or her, I'm guessing, for the purpose of institutioning a criminal persecution against him or her, according to the generally accepted view. A law enforcement officer or an undercover agent acting in cooperation with such an official perpetrates an entrapment when for the purpose of obtaining evidence of a crime. So somebody could be doing something like this as well here, but they're not victorious here. And this is the truth. This could be a world card energy in reverse. I don't even think it's this person. This is somebody that this person used to date, or they called themselves the world card energy to this person, but it's not. This could be just a whore that somebody was messing around with or something like this. But she knows more about, these could be both people that were trying to find legalities in order to obtain things to help you at one point in time. They start fucking around, or they start seeing something a little bit differently, or that you may not meet their needs or something. They decided to start learning two separate things or something like this. But maybe in the end, the girl could have had help. Okay. And she brought the man down low. And then they end up getting rid of the man. And now there's a woman that always wanted to be me, that's sitting in my seat, wanting to take my throne or something like this. Or they're lying and saying, oh, this person dressed nicer than that person, or they have more while you holding back my shit, right? Let's use this person or whatever. But true colors usually come out eventually. All right. This could even be a Marie Antoinette energy where somebody about to lose their head. An entrapment with a purpose of obtaining evidence of a crime is he originates, or the idea of a crime when it induce another person to engage in conduct constituting such a crime when the other person is not otherwise disposed to do so. Sorellis, Sorels. Okay. Somebody's name could be Sherman. Sherman. Ain't that what the nutty professor, okay, name was? Okay. It says a public law enforcement official of a person acting to cooperate with such an official perpetrates an entrapment. If for a purpose, see, this could be also a man that's usually, okay, they was your man. People thought that you was gonna be a problem because this person listened to you, or something like this. So they took this man out of your sight and gave you a stalemate. And the mother and the sisters and your mothers and sisters in the neighborhood, and these people started some weird club or something, or some secret society to take your throne one day. Um, these people could always have been bullying, or pushing this man to make decisions that better fit them, something like this. And the person just so entangled with this, they don't know how to do this. Okay, they don't know how to speak up for themselves. Okay. So again, this is either a point where if you even try to get a divorce, this ain't even no divorce, because I'm telling you, this person may not be your actual same person. Like I said, or if somebody went through and agreed to go through some trials where some of their mental development was going to be taken. Okay, well then, I don't know. Because I feel like it's almost like that person is looking at me from a secret camera right now. It's not nothing to do with this person is laying up in that bed. Or maybe it does. I don't know. It says, or encourages another person in the conduct of constituting such offenses by either making, knowing, or falsely representing design to induce the belief that such conduct is prohibited, and employing, because somebody is having sex with somebody, okay, employing methods of persuasion or inducement, and somebody's also being abused, okay, or inducement, which create a substantial risk that such of offense will be committed by a person other than those who are ready to commit. Okay. So even if it wasn't, see, I'm thinking there's something about like a separation or something here, because of all out divorce. Maybe somebody's getting a separation here, or maybe not, because I feel like somebody's trying to get. Let's see about this energy. These could be these women that want you to get a separation, but this could be a separation from these, or maybe some three women are connected to me, and they are paying this person to come in and do something to me or you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, but these ain't the people that originated whatever this relationship is at a youth. These are not the women, or these could be fairy godmothers or something, or maybe these fairy godmothers were the ones hovering over this relationship this whole time, and they might want to do right. Yeah, but God, because they see whatever crafty counsel you can't see. okay, by these foreigners or people that don't have nothing to do with this case, or this, they don't have nothing to do with this familial group or the crown or whatever this is. And somebody's fine where they're at. They just want to make sure that you straight or something like this. Because whoever this is, they want two women. Okay? They don't think just one person should sit here. Or somebody could have made you into a hole, and then now they're about to make somebody else into one, or they already did. Somebody was told that that's how you do it, but that's not how you do it with a real queen. Actually, there's heavy consequences. Yeah, whoever this person is, they still about to get a tower, though. Because, yeah, like I said, they did it to an empress. They did it to you twice. When you was a high priestess, when you was going through a high priestess moment, and they did it as an empress here. And now they're trying to make you into a high priestess again instead of the empress. And somebody is not sad about this, okay? But this person about to get shot down, if that's what they're thinking. Yeah, because somebody's in devil energy, or you dealing with that Baphomet, or this is somebody that's dealing with women that have phallics, and they're stuck there, and they blocking me from being on my own throne because you want to sleep with people, women with a phallic or something, whoever this is. I told you this may be the sister. The male could have passed away, and the sister is, I told you, we already picked up on this, that the sister wanted to be the queen. But they're not the sister is not a son of David. The sister may not even be the sister of this man. The sister could have been the wife. The sister could have been the girlfriend. The sister could have been something like this when we first met. In somebody's situation here. And this is not like no Edward and them where it's like, oh, Bella, are you going to keep our... No, this is something dangerous for Bella because, you know, this is not right. This would be Edward not liking Bella or picking somebody else other than her. Yeah, but this sister is not a son of David, or they don't have something on one side, or I have royals on both sides of the family, or it's something like this. Or even if they're saying that they're royals, they're not senior royals. I would have came directly from a senior royal. So this is somebody want me to take on the appearance or the essence of Diana or something, but I would think that that's a lesser role than a daughter of a queen, and we're beyond this. And I feel like somebody wanted this to happen after they were gone. Now, again, we've seen that some people are supposedly gone from this earth or whatever. Okay, but are they? Or did these people go ahead and bring some of these people back? And now these people they're dealing with these people with no empathy. And this is why our world is going to the shits here. Two of Swords, you can see now, and that these people is not, or you and this person, this child is not going to be out in the cold. And then we have an Emperor here. I feel like something is still being cleansed, though. But this Emperor still got this monkey on their back, or this Baphomet on their back. The person is seeing this person as the son, okay? Or the son, this person could be looking at their son and about to put their son in jail because of what this person was doing. All right? So somebody is trying to entrap a person here, all right, with some type of crime. And I'm sorry, y'all, but I have to take these breaks. I can't even, I know that something very detrimental is happening right now. I'm hearing lost winds and the fact that I'm in so much pain for the past 3 days because it was like somebody was giving me time to speak my story, but they keep doing this over and over again. If I don't know what you're asking me, we're just wasting both of our time. First of all, somebody is just trying to make you put something in a grave deeper, or they want me to, they so dumb wherever they are trying to take something from me that they don't know how to think of this on their own. You know, to just get this out of the blue, or they're in the, and people are like, we need you to produce this. And the people is like, well, I don't know what to do. When all they had to do was pick up this, but I'm picking up a little tiny stream of information like, I wonder why somebody want me to look up that word or something. And then they're waiting for me to speak this into existence for these stupid people over there can have. You see what I'm saying? And I feel bad. I don't want to say stupid because these could be people that may not be well learned or illiterate, but they can make the moves and they're trying their best to fix something. And I'm saying this about them. So I'm not gonna say stupid, okay? Unless these people are murderers or trying to murder me, then that's when we're gonna use that. But other than that, I'm not gonna say that because somebody could be trying their best. They just don't know the lingo, just like I don't. So we could be, this could even be talking about the environment, okay? Protection Agency, a federal environment protection agency, I say AG, was created in 1970 to permit coordinated and effective governmental action on behalf of environment. So I don't know if something is being considered some type of environmental situation here. Because again, if the environment is a little sick, we have envoy next. If the environment is sick and you have two people that's not sick in the environment, you know what I'm saying? Fraudulent. Something is fraudulent here. Yeah, and then I'm not gonna do freedom of information, but it's saying the freedom of expression is a right guaranteed by the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, includes freedom of religion, speech, and press. Okay, but like I said, what is religion? Maybe I'll post it in a minute. Okay, wait. Freedom of religion, individually believe and practice or exercise one's belief. So the meetings of a mosque, or if something was to go down in America and we felt like it was a threat or something like this, you could really shut down churches, mosques, things like this. And maybe this is something here. I wonder if even the Vatican or something could be shut down. If they're secretly have shut down the government, I wonder if shutting down all these things because it's saying the freedom to individually. So it's like they pulling on somebody's string or they're holding back something. Okay, then pull on theirs because yeah, you have the freedom to individually. This don't say nothing about being able to meet up. See what I'm saying? So to pray or to practice your stuff in your home or individually, but it doesn't say anything about meeting up in a large group of people here. All right. So this could be like, okay, so you want to play games or pastors and stuff. Okay, this is your arena. If we're wondering if a Christ is on the earth, why don't you show that? Why can't we see this other person? When I say that there's none like me, if it is one, show them onto me. Bring them onto me. Where is this person? Where is this person? Because I haven't seen this person yet. Why are you just putting this person and then having all this stuff in private? No, I'm pretty sure whoever this is that you chose over me, or if this is this version of the spouse, this person don't even like to talk in public. You're just hiding up a 20-year-old. Tell the truth about 9/11. You're covering up 20-plus-year-old robbery and theft of, I said Thoth. So this could be, somebody could be Thoth. This could be Thoth energy here on the earth. Here, emerald green, emerald tablets. All right. That's my birthstone. Um, yeah. Okay, hold on one second. And it's almost like this is somebody that's so afraid to apologize, or they're so afraid to be around you or something after something that happened in the past, or somebody just hates you, or they're jealous, or they stole something from you and they don't want to face you. Like you're supposed to be a grown ass man or a whole family or something like this, right? It's so disgusting to me. And you have the right to try to show any of my dirt. You can't pick up any stones. And it's almost like I feel like somebody made promises to other people, and really these people can start launching I'm pretty sure these greens didn't let, and these other people didn't let these people get away with, didn't let these get away with stealing this stuff and not get nothing on them. You know, I'm pretty sure. But this could also be these particular people holding back the information until you forgive them, or you talk to them, or you join them, or you. It's almost like this energy too, like, or sleep with somebody or their leader or something. Take me to your leader. It's something like this, y'all. Okay. So again, it's like pulling back. Okay. Well, the pastors and stuff don't want to step up and tell the truth, especially some of the ones that's in this family dynamic or have been a part of this family. Okay. Then the right to trample over serpents and Scorpios or scorpions. And then also there's something about dashing the potter's vase or vassal. This is talking about, we could just get right back on TD snakes, for Christ's sake. Yeah, because I'm wondering if somebody's wearing this skin or something like this, if this is like a clone of my grandmother or something like this, and these are the people, and because his son look a lot like P Diddy. His son, if you look up one of PD's, I mean TD Jake's son, look just like P Diddy, and then this would make me think, oh, so this goes back to Jay-Z, this goes back to all of them, oh, all eternal and all of them. So this is what y'all been doing this whole time, and then this could also come back to the point of, somebody could have looked at somebody as like a holy grail or something, but maybe a grandmother was jealous of the calling or something on your life, or the jealous of the calling on my life. You understand? And these people are still trying to steal this from me and go up a level. So what are you doing? See? So what are you doing? You're supporting that? Because it's not their throne. They don't have the royalty in their DNA. They don't have the bloodline. You're using mine. And you went against me with my in-laws and with a community to steal my crown and my throne from me. And I want these people thrown in jail. And I want my stuff. I'm not gonna sit here. And somebody knew about this. It's a guarantee. My cards don't lie. My energy don't lie. This been happening for a long time. Okay, they're yeah. What a friend we have. So they're really taunting now. Because who is Jesus? You show me who you think. If Jesus is here on this earth, you mean to tell me it's not on the news? Because God said everybody gonna see. It don't matter if it's dark web or something like this. God said everybody gonna see. And so I haven't seen yet. Okay, you don't have no friend in Jesus because you killed Jesus. You killed Jesus. It's not no fucking Summer Walker. You killed Jesus. You killed my clone, or you killed a version of me already. Yeah, there was a sacrifice. Even on my grandmother's, on my grandmother's, on my grandparents' lot, there was a sacrifice. Some of these family members are easier to be invaded by alien species or something like this. It doesn't have to be them themselves, but God is telling me that I can dash these people to. So you're not gonna sit here and hold something back from me. So for me, you seen this freedom of speech here. This is somebody that's like, they wanted to hold up the persona. They didn't want to break the rules. They didn't want to publicly speak differently about the Bible. They still wanted to be like a pastor, a pep talk pastor, knowing that these calamities and this shit was coming to the earth, and then leave me by myself to speak on it the way that you're supposed to be speaking on it. The reason why God still got me here after all these people that tried to take my life several times again. So this could be the people, the same people that did something to take my life here. But see, my grandmother passed away in 2016, I think, or 2015. No, 1995. 1995 or 96. So this is the same round time when Jean Benet Ramsey or something like this. No, when was it? 2016? No, oh six. When was it? Mm, I really want to take you down. Now, if this Chris Brown energy is a clone of my friend Lily or Alicia Faye, no wonder why. Okay, and if Drake is a clone of Candy, Albaron, or me, right? And if now I'm wondering why all three of these all together. It's one more that's missing here. Future. Hold on. A Fisher. Fisher. Fishing hole. Fisher. Who is this? Derek Fisher. Okay, hold on one second, y'all. Hold on, I might come back.